Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-minute gaming channel, and today we're talking about 6 days in Fallujah. They have dropped an official gameplay reveal trailer. This follows on from the announcement about a month ago. For those who don't know, this game was going to be released like years and years and years ago. There was a lot of controversy, and it's just been re-announced, and the controversy came back. I'm not here to cover that controversy. I mean, some of it was coming from both sides. The developer did say some things I wasn't particularly happy with. However, I think it's time we just take a look at this trailer for what it is. I don't want to get involved with all the political or all the other things involved around it. I just want to have a look as a tactical shooter fan, how I think it stacks up, some of the features it's got, how the graphics are looking, how the gameplay, how it kind of all fits together, so to say. So for me, I've watched the trailer, I'm excited for it. So before we take a look together, just remember, if you like this video, drop a like. If you want to share it with your friends, feel free, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell and comment below. Are you looking forward to it? Are you not going to bother because of the controversy? Is it the subject matter? What about it? Are you looking forward to it? Are you going to enjoy it? Are you going to pick it up? That sort of thing. So without further ado, let's crack straight on with it. Right, let's check out this trailer. It starts with an ex-army guy, this guy in screen here, and the developer basically says, look, we're trying to tell real stories here. They did say that originally they were looking to kind of recreate real events within the game, but they didn't want to then get embroiled in any political stuff, which, again, we're not here for the controversy stuff. So the first bit of gameplay we see is this guy walking down an alleyway, and he's telling a story, basically. Turns right, we've got our first bit of action here. We've got a guy, you can see, shooting him. He's just dipped behind the wall. He's now moved, so the guy moves forward to attack him. The graphics look alright, you know, there's lots of nice little features like bullet holes and cracks and exposed metal work and stuff, which I quite like. I think that really adds to the atmosphere. Turns this corner. Oh, massively under attack now, as you can see. So, from what I can see, there's no cover mechanics, but there is,
one tap issues orders to your team based on what,
and he's basically saying you can issue orders just by looking at something. So if you want them to suppress or you want to do whatever, it's just a one button. It doesn't say if there's then like any other options. I would like to maybe see a radial menu come up here, because maybe you might want to suppress, but you might want the suppress and move forward or take cover. So I don't know if maybe that's going to play into it. They don't really explain it. As you can see, the rifle looks really nice. Nice little reload animations. They head towards this little building here where the fire was coming from. They've then asked them to stack up on the door, just again with that one button command. You can see them stacking up there. Guy aims his weapon at the window. The glass smashes, which again, nice sound effects as well with that glass smashing. The two guys go in, and you can see they've entered the house.
The person who goes in first is never wrong.
The person who goes in is never wrong. I don't know how they're going first. Like, can you imagine like breaking into a door and just not knowing what's around that corner? And that's the first bit of thing they announced about this is the procedural. So when you go into a house, it won't necessarily be the same as the last house you went in. It would be a little bit different. It doesn't say if enemies will be different. It doesn't also say if there'll be traps or IEDs different, which I was a bit like, if they can do that, so if they can have different rooms, different traps, and also chances of enemies spawning behind different doors. You can see here on screen now the kind of, some rooms might be big, some might be small, there might be something in them, might have another door in there. And again, I mean, there you go, the whole city is also generated procedurally as well, so it's never going to be the same each time you go in. This is something someone said, and I kind of agree with them. If you're going for a realistic approach to this game and you want to be as realistic as possible, is procedural the best way to do it? Because not overly sure, but I like the idea for inside the buildings. I think that's quite a cool idea. Outside, I'm not too sure. It depends how the missions are going to play out and how they work. I guess Fallujah is quite a big city. Here you can see the lighting. I love the lighting the way you can't really see outside because of how bright it is. I do really like that, and the way the light's streaming in through that window. So you can see they are disorientated as you go out in the brightness, which again is quite realistic to me. I really like it. Not many games do that. So you can see he's asked them to cover the door with that one sort of one type command. And he's going to check out this top door. Immediately under fire. Again, he's quite blinded with that sun. So he's just peeking the corner. Can't say if there's any lean or anything here. He doesn't seem to lean. He seems to go in and out. So it'll be interesting to see if we've got lean on. I think the guns sound quite nice. The animations, again, pretty crisp, to be fair. He's taking cover behind that wall. Doesn't seem to be any sort of destructible scenery or anything outside bullet marks. But that wall did cave a little bit, so might you be able to shoot through certain parts of the wall? Does it go through all walls? Does it depend on what gun you got? I'm not sure. But the wall they were behind didn't kind of crumble as they were getting shot at.
I want to take a picture. So I wrote
that guy just talks a little bit.
On
A little bit. You can see the animations are actually pretty goddamn good. And I don't know if it's going to be co-op or multiplayer. I know it's primarily single player, but again, imagine stacking up there and that procedural thing. Lighting off the torch looks pretty good to me as well. Sometimes a lot of games get it wrong. So he kicks that door open. There's no hint of any traps or anything on any of them either. Like, I've not seen them have to check for any traps, so maybe it's maybe not a thing. A lot of it is pure speculation. So I guess this room behind closed doors could change every time. So you can see he sent his guys up there to have a look upstairs while he checks downstairs. Got a basement down here. I'll be sending my guys down there. Get down there, get down there. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see where it falls in, or if you can maybe turn lights off, if you can. So we've got some hostages there.
Just think, you have this Marine, you're amped up.
And that's kind of it for the gameplay. They then kind of interview some locals. I'm going to put that in inverted commas because, again, I'm not going to say they are definitely locals. So yeah, that's kind of the small announcement we've had. I'll play it last minute just while we're chatting away. But yeah, it looks fairly interesting from a shooter perspective. It seems to get a lot of things right. I want to know, can you customize your weapons? Can you pick up enemy weapons? How's ammo given to you? Is it unlimited ammo? Do you have to get supply drops? Do you have to choose what you go out? Is the UI? We've not seen any UI yet, so I would guess very minimalistic if they're going for realism. Will you be able to call in support? There's so many questions I have for this game. I think it could be a brilliant game if they can get past that controversy and actually make a good game. And I think that if they can make a very good game out of this, and so far from what I'm seeing, I think it could be. But yeah, what HUD elements we got, where we got HUD elements coming on. We've got no release dates or anything yet, so we don't know massive information about it. But you can guarantee I'll cover it as we go, not from a controversial standpoint, not talk about political stuff or what went on there. We're just going to concentrate on pure gameplay and what it's like. And yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you enjoy the trailer? What aspects are you looking forward to? Again, as I said at the beginning, are you really not going to pick this up because of the controversy, or what's your thought? Obviously, don't make it political. We're not here for that. We're here for fun. We're a gaming channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.